If you are running a business and considering Relay Bank, one of the most important questions you might be asking is this: can you wire money from Relay Bank? This is especially critical if you work with vendors, suppliers, or partners who require fast and reliable wire transfers. In this video, I will break everything down clearly, based on real usage and practical business needs, so you can decide whether Relay Bank is the right business banking solution for you. First, let us quickly understand what Relay Bank is. Relay is an online business banking platform designed mainly for small businesses, startups, and growing companies. It focuses on simplifying cash flow management, team access, and account organization rather than traditional branch banking. Relay is not a traditional bank itself but works with partner banks to provide FDIC-insured business accounts. Now, straight to the main question: can you wire money from Relay Bank? The short answer is yes, Relay Bank does support wire transfers, but there are important details you must understand before relying on it for your business payments. Relay allows businesses to send both domestic and international wire transfers. Domestic wires are typically used for large payments within the United States, such as paying suppliers, contractors, or purchasing equipment. International wires are useful if your business works with overseas vendors or partners. However, wire transfers in Relay are not enabled by default for every account. To use wire transfers on Relay, you usually need to request access from within your dashboard. Relay reviews your business details before enabling the feature. This extra step exists mainly for security and compliance reasons. Once approved, wire transfers become available directly inside your Relay account interface. When it comes to domestic wire transfers, Relay makes the process relatively straightforward. You log into your account, choose wire transfer, enter the recipient's bank details, specify the amount, and submit the request. Relay then processes the wire through its partner banking network. Processing times are generally comparable to traditional banks, often completing on the same business day if submitted early. International wire transfers also exist, but this is where many business owners need to pay closer attention. International wires through Relay may have more limitations depending on destination country, currency, and partner bank rules. Fees can also be higher compared to domestic wires, and exchange rates may apply. For businesses that frequently send international payments, this is an area where careful comparison is necessary. Speaking of fees, Relay is well known for its transparent pricing structure. Domestic wire transfers typically come with a fixed fee per transaction. International wires cost more and may include additional intermediary bank charges. While Relay's fees are competitive compared to traditional banks, they are not always the cheapest option if you rely heavily on international wires. Another important consideration is receiving wire transfers. Relay business accounts can receive incoming wires, which is useful if clients or partners prefer paying you through wire transfer. You simply provide your Relay account's wire instructions, which are available inside your dashboard. Security is another area where Relay performs strongly. Wire transfers require proper user permissions, which means you can control who on your team is allowed to initiate or approve wires. This is particularly valuable for growing businesses that need internal controls to prevent fraud or unauthorized transactions. However, Relay may not be ideal for every business when it comes to wires. If your business relies on very frequent international wire transfers, or requires same-day guaranteed international settlements, a traditional bank or specialized payment provider might offer more flexibility. Relay is better suited for businesses that send occasional wires rather than high-volume international transactions. So, should you use Relay Bank for wire transfers? If you are a small or medium-sized business looking for a modern business banking platform with basic wire transfer capabilities, Relay can be a solid choice. It combines clean financial management tools with the ability to send and receive wires when needed. If wire transfers are a core part of your daily operations, you should carefully evaluate limits, fees, and international support before committing.